So this video will help you to learn how to create a folder in your Office 365 OneDrive so that you can share or keep your photos in a place, your images in a place where you can find them either here or at school. So first I'm going to start off by going to the student portal. I get to it this way. And once I'm in the portal, then I'm going to go to Office 365. And it's going to, I don't know why it wants me to do that. There we go. Okay, it gets me into school. And so then this is what you'll see. And so on here, I've got lots of different options. I have a couple more than you guys do because as a teacher. But the one that you want to look for, and it might be in a different place in yours, is called OneDrive. I'm hovering over it right here. So I'm going to click on OneDrive. And within OneDrive, you can see I already have lots of photos. Or not lots of photos, but lots of folders. But what you want to do is you want to do a plus new folder, okay? And the folder you want to call it Ignite, okay? And then hit create. And I mean, this might be a good place, like when you eventually create your presentation, just keep everything in this folder. But for right now, you're going to be putting photos in it. And so once you create the folder, you can go ahead and have it open because you're going to go back to it. And then so basically, if I go into Google and I go over here and go into images and I'm searching Google Images, I don't know, I'm just going to search for cats. Okay. And I got my cat search here. And then I'm going to go to tools, remember, and usage rights. I'm going to go for, I'm not going to modify the picture at all. I'm not going to change it. So I just want commercial, non-commercial reuse. Okay. And so I've got all the photos that I can use without having to ask somebody permission or pay copyright. I like this one. This guy looks fierce. So I'm going to click on this photo and I'm going to see that the person is Pixneo. That's the creator. And so then I'm going to right click on this and I'm going to save the image as, right? And then I'm just going to go and in pictures here, I'm going to choose pictures from the left-hand side menu here. I'm going to create a new folder and I'm going to call it image here. And then I need to double click on that to open it, right? So I want to make sure that it's this PC pictures image. And then I'm going to call this Fierce Kitten. And then by Pixneo. So I want to make sure that I have my creator so that I can give that image credit, right? And then I'm going to hit save. And so I've got that. And then basically when I go over into my Ignite OneDrive, because I have it down here, I can actually drag and drop. Okay, so I can drag it into here and it's going to drag it into my Ignite too, because it already downloaded it to save. And then, but if I, for whatever reason, don't see it down here, I'm using a different browser instead of Google. If you're using Firefox or Internet Explorer, you can always go in here to this tab and hit upload and then files. And then I'm going to see the most recent folder that I opened up, which is this image folder. And then I'm going to see Fierce Kitten by Pixneo. And I can select it and then hit open, right? I'm not going to do that now because I already have it, but I would click open and then it would do the same thing. It would upload it into this folder that I've created. And what this does is that it creates a situation where you can you can get to these photos from home. So you'll have access to this, whether you're at school or not at school, all of your stuff for this project. All right, cool. I hope that's helpful and I hope that you can go back and watch this video. A link to to this new blog that I created is that'll have this video on it, is going to be in the library course on Schoology. And I'll also ask Miss Mel to put a link to it in her course on Schoology as well.